What is up? What is up, my glitches? It is I, Glitchy. What if here? We're doing What If Deku Was Springtrap, Part 1. Now, this all started in... Let's start this off in 1983. 2 centuries. 2 or 3 centuries before canon. Now, we're starting off on Chris's birthday, or CC, if you know who that is. If you don't know FNAF, then I'll tell you. It's the youngest son of the Afton, which died in the bite of 83. Yes, I do believe that. And in this, he witnesses it and tries to stop it. Now, he's best friends with William, or also known as the Purple Guy, but he's right now not the Purple Guy. After Chris died, Izuku was comforting William, and then after that, Elizabeth went missing. Now, and then William killed the kids. When William killed the kids, he went to Izuku and told him what he did. Now, Izuku didn't blame William, because he did just lose 2 of his kids. So, Izuku took upon himself to destroy the animatronics to free the souls. After he did that, the souls thought he was William and put him in the springlock suit, and the same thing that happened to William happened to Izuku instead. Now, let's fast forward a bit to 30 years later, whenever he wakes up. He started going insane, and then whenever he woke up in the safe room, he was still stuck. He couldn't open the door at all. And, after 10 years alone in the safe room, he went fully insane. Now, this started happening, this was 40 years after 1983, so this would be, I don't know, actually, once it hits 100, I would say 100 centuries later, but still, it's right now 40 years after Chris's birthday, or Chris's death, and Elizabeth, and all that happened. Now, he was found then. That's when he was found. He was brought to another location and repaired. His body, though, was so decomposed that they didn't even see it. So, they fixed him up and put him in a new location. Now, the Aftons right now are dead again, but it all the same except for William. William became Fredbear because he springlocked himself because of depression and what he did to his best friend. Now, after all this happened, he is performing for kids and stuff like that. Izuku in the spring Bonnie suit, and it's repaired at the moment, but you can transform back to being scary and stuff, because, yeah. And after this, another 60 years pass, making 1 century before canon. Now, this is when quirks started showing up, and the Aftons went into hiding. Now, Spring Bonnie, being old, but still being fixed, after the Aftons went into hiding, he started breaking down. Everybody saw, and the pizzeria was shut down. Now, another 30 years, Aftons have not been found and forgotten about. And Spring Bonnie now is broken like Springtrap, but not as bad as Springtrap. Now, he is right now in the pizzeria, still stuck. Now, let's wait another 50 years. And he is found again, but not by who you think. He was found by Hizashi, by Inko, and Hizashi Midoriya. In this time, so they would be kids, most likely. And they're like kids at this time, so they didn't know any better. Except going exploring abandoned places. Now, they found the suit and just poking around. Izuku, of course, being on, saw this and was being annoyed by this. So he moved. He just raised his hand ever so slightly to swat them away. The kids, being freaked out by this and ran out of it. Now, let's skip 30 years in the time of canon. This would be the time of the U8 entrance exams starting. Now, he finally had enough of being cooped up inside of the area and broke out. Him, of course, being insane, basically walked around and found someone being raped, basically, and he just killed both of them, the person that's being raped and the raper. Now, he is being nice and killing villains, but at the same time, he's also killing normal civilians, making him an insane killer. Now, when there was no witnesses in his killings, now let's get to the USJ. He is not going to be a part of the USJ because he is right now, while the USJ attack is happening, he is walking around the city in alleyways. Of course, he has found an illusion disc. He is trying to create the illusion disc to either find the Afton or create an illusion disc. Right now, he is trying to create an illusion disc, which he has almost succeeded in. He just killed a pro hero, and is right now, there was a witness. The witness got away, of course. Now, whenever police investigate it, the witness said that they found it was a person. It looked like somebody controlling a yellow bunny suit. In a yellow bunny suit. Now, there's another string of murders that didn't happen, but that was in a white bunny suit. that person is Vanny. Now, Spring Bonnie or Izuku doesn't have a name yet, so they just called him Golden Bunny. The Golden Bunny Killer. Or Golden Bunny. The villain called Golden Bunny. And now, that's what they're calling him. Now, he is right now, he finally finished the illusion disc. Now, the illusion disc has many properties. He can create illusions with sounds. That is how the illusion disc works. Now, he'll be putting it on him and turning into his human form. Now, keep in mind his illusion disc is not perfected, so he still would have the Golden Bunny, Spring Bonnie ears. So, and of course, he would have the strength of a flippin' animatronic. You know how flippin' strong animatronics are? They're pretty strong. Now, he is now walking around normally, except the mutation, but everybody thinks it's just a mutation quirk with the bunny ears. And nobody actually knows that he's dead, because who would need to know? Now, Fanny, being an actual person inside of bunny suit, of course being controlled by William, aka Glitchtrap. Now, yes, William does possess Glitchtrap. Of course, but they're still in hiding, and Glitchtrap is the only one that can, come out. Now, let's do Hosu attack. Now, during the Hosu attack, Izuku is in Hosu City right now, walking around because he's bored. And then Nomu started attacking out randomly. Now, him being loving the chaos, walks into an alleyway and finds Stain about to kill Ida. He makes his presence known, but doesn't do anything to stop him. So Ida dies from the hero kill Stain. Stain then gets up and attacks Izuku. Izuku being strong as fuck boy and wanting a good fight, he kicks him in the face, launching him back into the wall. Now, this is pure strength of an animatronic. Now, he then transforms into Spring Bonnie. The hero killer Stain, seeing this, is a little scared, but continues fighting anyways. In the end, Izuku won, and Stain has his head crushed by spring locks inside of the suit. Now, Native saw this and was trying to get up to attack Izuku. Now, Izuku, seeing this, picks up one of Stain's knives and throws it at Stain, or Native, hitting him in the head, killing him instantly. Now, Izuku started walking away and got away. Now, everybody sees the news and says the hero killer Stain is dead, and the killer was the villain Golden Bunny. Now, that is the end of the first episode. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.